U.S. Speaker of the House Mike Johnson spoke to some of Cenla's elected officials and business leaders at the Randolph Riverfront Center in Alexandria. Our political reporter Colin Vidros has the latest on the Speaker's message to Cenla.
Louisiana's own U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson is traveling across Congressional District 4, speaking to Central Louisiana about current issues across the nation and giving a bird's-eye view of his role in Congress. The 56th Speaker of the House spoke about the United States reaching its 250th birthday next year and talking about the Declaration of Independence as a reminder of why Johnson says America is, quote, the greatest country in the world, end quote. Johnson says this is the most productive Congress he's seen so far, and also discussed topics like the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, American energy dominance, and other congressional updates.
Mike Johnson of the state of Louisiana.
The Speaker was first elected to lead the House in October of 2023, and as the law requires, he was voted in once again to remain in the role in January 2025, along with the inauguration of President Trump afterwards.
There's a lot of responsibility that are given to whomever holds that gavel, and I take it very seriously. I'm blessed to have the opportunity. It's not one I ever expected to have.
2 weeks ago, the world witnessed the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, who the House Speaker called a friend. Amid concerns of the First Amendment in the U.S., Speaker Johnson, who spent a career as a constitutional lawyer defending free speech and its principles, says as conservatives, they do not censor and silence disfavored viewpoints.
We believe in a vibrant free marketplace of ideas. Charlie built his entire career and mission on that, just going into the public square and arguing for our principles. And so I think the best way to honor the life and legacy of our friend is to adopt his approach and to advance those principles and do it in the way that he did.
And another hot-button topic on Capitol Hill, the efforts to prevent the ban of TikTok here in the U.S. Earlier on Thursday, President Trump and China's president struck a deal on a framework agreement to keep the popular app afloat. In the president's executive order, the agreement mandates that TikTok's United States application will be operated by a newly established joint venture based in the United States. We asked Speaker Johnson about the efforts.
Yeah, we're awaiting the details. A lot of people very much enjoy that app. I'm one of the people that's had a lot of concern about it because when the Chinese Communist Party was operating that, effectively in control of it, they were mining the data of Americans, and they were using it, in my view, to poison the minds of young Americans, young people in particular. They promote suicide ideology and terrible messages to young people. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the details are that the president's negotiated.
And touching on the topic of carbon capture, Speaker Johnson knows Louisiana to be an energy state and says he's proud of what the state is doing when it comes to liquefied natural gas.
There were some here in the room today, even among officials here. So we'll have to sort that out. People are very passionate about it. In Washington, as policymakers are looking at all these issues, we're trying to get the accurate data and the accurate science, and sometimes it's difficult to discern what is accurate. When our European allies, for example, can receive the gas that's LNG that's transported from here to there, they don't have to rely on Vladimir Putin and Russia for their energy needs anymore. That is what's fueled his war machine. So this is a win-win scenario for us to produce more of these, oil and gas and the resources that we have here.
Hoping to bring more for Louisiana and bring the country together as a whole. In Alexandria for News Channel 5, I'm Colin Vidros.
And you can watch our full interview with Speaker Johnson over at KALB.com.